Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 10th and final episode of NouCome. I say final episode, but there is an OVA that I will do as well after this, so just, let you guys know about that. But yeah, this last episode, what happened? We had our fun at the pool, and you had Kanade, who was gonna cheat on his test, but you know, that did not work out for him one little bit. So we still don't know exactly how he's going to make Oka cry, but I guess we'll find out in this episode. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1, play. Yep, this is pretty much where we left off. Well, a few seconds before we left off, technically, but yeah, that's gotta sting. Well, she found it amusing. Yeah, that looks horrible. What? Please repeat that. At least they're having fun too back there. Let's so Nichan, indeed. What you mean is that you're scared. Shots fired. I'm pretty sure you're just scared. I don't think you want to hear that. Yeah, let's choke up. So basically our plan here is to make her cry through fear at the haunted house. Sounds like a good strategy. You know, for a second I thought maybe she was gonna start, you know, like laughing so hard that she started to cry and that would count, but nah. Didn't seem to go in that direction. It's a really good pose by Yukihira there. I mean, they're all pretty good. Just love the panning shot and all of it. But anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Yuragi and Chocolate, they make pretty good friends, actually. I feel like they would get along pretty well. Although, the one weird thing is that... Isn't this like the ED? You know, the opening had stuff like the handstands and stuff. So that's a little bit weird. Life is a series of chores. Oh no, choices, okay. Oh wow, that is definitely a high budget haunted house. Oh, don't wonder if Oko will be okay. I don't believe you. You seem very scared, and I don't blame you. Very nice position there, Oka. Oh god. Yeah, that's the right response. Run away from that kappa. No. Okay. Whose idea was this again? Are they actually running away from the other monsters? Ah. Oh no, she took the camera. Well, I think you won. But that's gonna make things more difficult. They just got out of the way. Well, now what? You found her. What's she looking at? Wow. I mean, why not ask me twice? He's acting a bit more childish than usual, though. I know, right? Well, she has to, otherwise she'd fall off. that that is her name, yeah. Wow, she's cute. Ah. Okay. Is it okay? I wouldn't want to go down either of those paths. Okay. So. But we don't have a camera to take the pictures, so. He'll probably take left, yeah, I figured. Water ghosts. I guess that explains why there's such an aquatic theme with the monsters, because it is a pool area, yeah. Didn't really think about that. I'm sure he's happy as well. Yukihira still love her Shimapon swimsuit. Does look good. I see they're on their own little date there. What are you doing, dude? Oh. I do quite like her swimsuit as well, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you know, the one that you forgot. And then remembered for a minute and then forgot again. Are they gone? Yeah. They're gone. Is she still clinging to him? Yeah. That's gotta be a bit of a scene. Yeah, because that would definitely help things. I can't say no to that. Apple covered bananas. Wow, she looks happy. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of jealous guys all around at this point. Is that gonna get her back to normal? Yeah, she's back to normal. Because you fell, and I fell. Her name's Oka, we already established that. Well, she is crying, so... Quick, find a camera. In other words, tears of joy, just like I thought. It's because you wouldn't go anywhere until he carried you. Well, that's the important part. That's also the important part. uh... Yeah, good thing she has a camera. Wow. And then he fell in love. Probably. Wow. I think someone got a bit jealous. Or is just really upset she dropped her ice cream. One of the two. That's it first. You know, about a minute ago. Just walked away. Well, Chocolate seems under the weather. Okay, that's a bold claim. There's a lot of dense anime protagonists out there. You could try giving her a hug, that would probably help. Finally revealed that fact. Yes, that heavily implied this was the case. So I guess that confirms he didn't fall in love with Oka, but... Yukihira's still just doing her own thing. Plenty of them do, but not all of them. And they're just really nice swimsuits all around, aren't there? And have to get into character. They are definitely sizable. And hers are nothing to sneeze at either. Yeah, you know, your hair. He has fun with you too. Just that he has to feed you. Well, that makes sense. Have you seen some of the stuff she did? I get so jealous. And that's saying something for Chocolate. There she is. I mean, it's been painfully obvious she's known about this for a while. Straight out with it. No. Wow, it's something beyond that. I don't think I could say no to that offer. Wow, she's strong apparently. Is going to break Kanade. And now jealous girl number 2. He's getting out of hand quickly. That's not the first time they've done that. Oh, Yukihira. That was pretty bad. Of course not. Nobody can dislike you. Okay, I think this is the big choice. The first choice I think said Chocolate. Yep, that's what I thought. This is what it comes down to. Which do you choose? Oh, so he does have a cop-out option. Okay. That's unfortunate. Make your choice, man. Of course. Why be a man and actually choose a girl when you can just use the cop-out answer? Well, yeah, it's always been a bit weird. Nobody questioned that much before, though. Yeah, Tage, what have you been up to? It can't be good. I'm definitely curious now. So you chose it too. I don't... wow, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but... I'm not sure what it could possibly be, though. You have not answered my confession yet. You can't run away via the boat. Wow, no hesitation from her. Oh, damn. I would not want to have to go through an Oni-chan wall. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Also no. Oh. Uh. Uh. Yeah, you let go of Konagi. Yeah, you guys should really be dealing with that. Hurry up and pull up your shorts. And that's, yeah, Ayame. That'd be so much better if it was a Tower of Girls. Pyramid, rather. Oh. Oka's mother. Just, I guess all these people just showed up at the same time. A lot just happened, actually, but maybe that's not what they were talking about. Wow, there's just all sorts of callbacks to this last scene, isn't there? The music. How did the pig even get there? It's like almost like a video game type of obstacle, you know? Well, he can't give it the answer while the mic's on. He's gonna forget the mic is on, isn't he? Okay. Is there gonna be a follow-up to that? Yeah, of course. And reply to them full-heartedly. Spit it out. Now she tells him. So she knew the whole time. It's snowing. That's interesting. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. It doesn't often snow during pool episodes. It's just so weird seeing snow in this environment. These girls would be so cold. They'd be poking out of their swimsuits. Anything's possible. Wow. I think there may have been a bit of a misunderstanding there. Oh god, that face. Oof. Where did you get those? Oof. And round two, I guess. You have to be cold, though. Seriously. Yeah, get with the times, Ayame. How can you guys even aim the cannons when you can't see anything? Wow, Utaga's even get on this action. Snowball fighting swimsuits, why not? What could go wrong with that? Things are getting out of hand quickly. No, I'd rather not. Konagi, somebody help her. Well, she's dead. Oh well. Rest in peace. Okay. All you guys are gonna catch a cold, I hope you know that. Well, if you would actually, you know, pick a girl, you could just get rid of it, but... I understand that's a little bit too difficult for somebody without a spine. No. 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 They enjoy that. You can hear it always being helpful. Yeah, you have no one to blame but yourself, man. It's the Aqua Galaxy became Snow Galaxy. Uh, that one. watch the rest, but the show is over. And wow, that ended abruptly. Okay, that was the 10th and final episode of NouCome. And the episode, well, he obviously had to continue his mission with trying to get Oka to cry and then take a picture of it, but it didn't go super well. They went to a haunted house, which is a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good way to get someone to cry if they're, afraid of haunted houses. However, things took kind of a turn when Oka actually took the camera from him and just threw it at the bad guy and broke it, so that made things more difficult, but we carried Oka out of the haunted house. She apparently got so traumatized she reverted back to being a child, so we kind of had to carry her piggyback ride out of there. And out of the two paths, he chose the one that got out the quickest because, he's concerned about Oka as his big priority there. And he makes his way out. But, yeah, the issue of taking a picture of her, while crying is still something that needs to be done. Now, he continued to carry her around for a while. Eventually, she got her memory back and started to just shed tears of joy, which is pretty much what I expected would be the case. And then he pulled out the camera that Sarah gave him and took a picture of it, which is all, pretty nice stuff. And just, it's nice that he's actually able to accomplish his mission. However, that kind of triggered some problems with Chocola, because she got jealous, but she doesn't fully understand the feelings that she's feeling, so, she had to kind of figure that out. But once she did, she came back and confessed her love to him, and then he just kind of, didn't respond, just kind of ran away. And you even had the absolute choice trying to get him to choose a girl, but for those of us that have watched a lot of harem anime, you know that it's very difficult for the average harem protagonist to actually choose a girl. Because that's just you can't do that, because then the other girls that you don't pick will be upset. That's just how it goes. But even though I'm used to that sort of thing, it still definitely annoys me. Out of the girls that were given the options, I'm not sure which one I would choose, really. Probably Oka, all things considered. I mean, they're all decent choices that I would be happy with, but I would probably pick Oka, Yeah, I think things could be fun with her. That's probably who I would choose, but like I said, he's the average harem protagonist, so he can't actually choose a girl. And he rejected poor Chocola on the microphone for everyone to hear, so I definitely felt bad for her in that scene. Definitely. Maybe someday he'll actually manage to, choose a girl, but not today. Today is not that day. But he chose the fourth option, which apparently was Snow, I guess. Which, that kind of, I mean, it's really not that bad. Everybody was having fun with it. Though having snowball fights with snow cannons and stuff. We had a bit of a return to the battle of Yuragi versus Ayame with all their servants and stuff. Round 2, basically. Which was interesting. What was also interesting with the episode was that you had Kanade, who had to basically deal with all of his personal antagonists, like the Konagi fan club bullies, the one woman that seems to have a thing for him, also the big piggy was on the way, just all sorts of problems he had to run into through the course of the episode, but, at the end of it, he survived, basically, had fun, in the snow, everybody catching a cold together. But, yeah, anything really more to say with this episode? Let's see. Not really. I mean, Utaga's reaction was pretty funny to him choosing the fourth option. I wonder if it was the same for her as it was for him, or something different. But yeah, eventually Sarah just straight up told him that, to break the curse, he had to fall in love with someone, but, he couldn't do that. So for the time being, he's still stuck with the absolute choice. Which, he has no one to blame but himself, so I have very little sympathy for him at this point. But yeah, my thoughts on the show as a whole. It's a pretty fun show. Of course, I've commented on the fact that some of the choices aren't very good. A lot of the choices are basically just, I want you to do something, so I'll give you that choice and then a choice that I know you won't pick because it's objectively worse, I was never really a big fan of those type of choices. But aside from that, yeah, it was always definitely a very enjoyable show with a very fun cast of characters. Oka always was fun to watch, even though I never fully understood that character. Like, she makes such a big deal of seeing her panties viewed, but then, like, when she puts on the spats, she, like, happily lifts up her skirt or walks on her hands. It's just very weird stuff there. But Yukihira, which was definitely a weird girl, you know, obviously shy, wanting to hide her true feelings, you know, by putting on this very weird persona of hers that she never quite got over through the course of the show. And then there was Chocola, who was a lot of fun, you know. I did kind of prefer her, you know, her memory intact state a bit more than her silly form, but her silly form is pretty fun as well, even though she just eats all of Kanane's food and stuff like that. But you know, she's always fun to have around, and she quite clearly loves Kanane, so there's that. But I mean, there's not really a lot of plot to the show. It was just Kanane trying to survive his daily life, making these random choices. But yeah, it definitely sucks, you know, because he can never really be all that popular at school because he would always do these random things that were never really his fault. But, you know, in spite of that, he was able to have friends, you know, so he kind of lucked out in that regard, I suppose. And also had a teacher like Utake who knows what he's going through because she went through it himself, another bit of good luck for him. So his situation definitely wasn't as bad as it could have been. But, yeah, I mean, really not much to say on the show besides that. Aside from it, just a lot of it was really funny. There was a few, you know, jokes that were misses, but for the most part, it was a pretty funny, enjoyable show. You know, even if I do take issue with Kanade's lack of decisiveness, I guess is a good way to put it. But yeah, there's a lot of cute, fun moments with these girls. You know, Yukihira made some great faces. Oka made some great faces. You know, Chocolate made some great faces. Konagi was good too. She wasn't even really one of the main girls, but I still liked her a lot as well. Kind of wish she was. But yeah, like I said, I will watch the OVA next, and then I'll be done with NouCome, and I'll replace this slot with a different Patreon requested reaction, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.